Monkey.
Welcome to the Troy Burnett Show. I am your host, Troy Burnett. You could say, oh, you need more energy. Fuck all that. We finna get straight to it. This video right here is called The Secret of How Selling to the Negro. Once again, Secret of Selling to the Negro. Translation, Secret of Selling to the Black Man, the Black Person. It was in 1954. And stuff like this need to come back, so I'm gonna bring it back with a reaction. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and we finna get to it.
Here is what sales psychologists have to say about selling to the Negro.
The secret of selling to the Negro is expressed in one word. That word is recognition. Now, there's nothing unusual about that. People want to be recognized. They need recognition. That's basic in all of us. But perhaps because he's had so little of it, the Negro needs even more. He needs to feel important and appreciated. This need is a very real and important one. It shows up even in many of the Negro's shopping habits. Anyone who sells or wants to sell to the Negro customer should know about some of these habits. 3 habits in particular play a big part in every sales transaction. To begin with, most Negroes buy by brand. They ask for products by name. They're quick to turn down off-brands. Buying by brand, that's the first important Negro buying habit. Now for the second. The Negro buys good quality merchandise. Symbols of quality and prestige are very important to the Negro customer. This woman, for example, is buying fine crystalware. But she is also buying the admiration and approval of her friends and relatives. Listen to her thoughts.
My, isn't it beautiful? I can hardly wait to show it to Sally and Joan.
That's crazy.
It's a well-known fact that many Negro customers are influenced by the opinions of others. What their friends may think of a certain item often decides whether or not the sale is made. So remember, the Negro buys quality merchandise. That's the second important point. And here's the third thing to remember when selling to a Negro customer. When he specifically asks for one thing, don't try to sell him something else. Don't try to switch him at the point of sale. If you do, he'll probably react something like this.
Doesn't he think I've got the money to pay for it?
The Negro resents being offered a substitute. He wants to be sold on quality, not price. The Negro buys by brand, he buys quality, and he doesn't like to be switched at point of sale. These are the keys to selling the Negro customer.
According to leading researchers, in proportion to population and income, Negroes buy more quality products than any other comparable United States group.
So basically, this just a short video. You could actually go look up the real video. It's like 21 minutes long. It's called How to Sell to the Negro. You'll see it. But in all honesty, what they're saying is basically, if you build the brand to be bigger than itself, black people gonna go to it. If you make the price more valuable to where they could brag to their friends, their family members, and it looks nice, black people gonna buy it. And if you think about all of the name brands today, Gucci, Louis, all those, it's a reason why we buy that shit. Because we trying to impress each other. We trying to outdo each other. And it's like the richest people in the world, the white people, the rich people, they don't buy that shit. We buy that shit. that's sad. Because this video basically saying, in order to sell to them, make our brand look more important than anything in the world. Make it look nice. Because that's what they want. We want nice things. Yeah, everybody black want nice things. But just because it costs $700 don't mean it's nice. But the fact that I paid $700 for this shirt, I get to walk around with the confidence of, yeah, I'm a better, I'm this. You know how much just a $700 shirt, and that's sad. And I feel like the way to keep a broke person broke is to make them look rich. Because as long as they look rich, they're not gonna think rich. And a person who actually becomes rich is a person who was broke and started thinking rich. How do I become rich? Because if you think about all the rich people, they embrace what? When they was broke. Because the first stage to getting money is being broke. But if you sitting here making this nigga or whoever think I'm not broke because this shirt costs $700, my shoes to match it costs another $700. That's, you know what I'm saying, that's $1,400 just on my shirt and shoes. I got money, you know what I'm saying? As long as a person could think like that, they'll never become rich. Why? When you got $1,400 on you and it's just your shirt and your shoes, your pants cost what? $250. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a system out there that's training us to be where we at. If you took your time out to watch this video, you might say, oh well, it is what it is. I'ma still wear that shit. Cool, keep wearing it. But ask yourself, if you look at all the expensive things you bought, whether it's your shoes, your shirt, your clothes, your watches, whatever, and it costs more than $1,000, right? Ask yourself, do I have an LLC, meaning a business, that I could have that I could actually use this stuff as a tax write-off for a company gift? Probably not. But your shoes cost $700. LLC costs $350. You get your LLC. You get you a business account. You buy you some $700 shoes. You can write it off as on your taxes as a company gift. And you know the rest. Or you could look rich and you would never be able to have the motive to think rich or to even want to become it. And that's why we hold ourselves back. Because we want to look it. We don't want to think it to become it. Because God not going to give you nothing you don't see for yourself. And if a person walking around with all $1,400 worth of drip, $2,000 worth of drip, do you honestly think in their head they feel like they falling off, they broke? No. They're going to be like, nigga, I got money. This $700 shirt, what you talking about? But a broke person going to be like, man, I got to be rich. And then the idea come, and then you put the idea to life. Before you know it, people gonna be buying your $700 shirt, and you don't even wear it. And that's sad. Because it's so far in. Like, it's 1954. Like, when we gonna make the turnaround that we really don't need to wear that shit? We just need to be ourselves. We just need to use this. It don't matter what I put on. I'm the flyest nigga in the room. You looking at me. And you got on designer. It didn't matter though. It don't matter. It don't matter what you got on when I come in the room. Because my mindset, I know who I am. My energy high. God, I'm protected by God. So it's like, when I come in the room, you looking at what I got on. I don't even care what you got on. I'm judging. I'm going off of how you carry yourself. That has nothing to do with a price. Educate yourself on more than what you know or what somebody taught you. Because they're not going to teach you everything you need to know to outgrow them. On the Troy Burnett Show, You never know what you might get into, because I'm your host. I don't know what I might get into. I pray and meditate and come up with new thoughts, new ideas, and I be like, damn, I can't believe I said that. I be educating myself off the thoughts of the natural life. Anything natural comes from God. Anything man-made comes from the devil. Not to make it seem like it's bad, but it's a reason why it comes from the devil. Because he wants you to feel like you less of a person. Because you ain't got this, or you ain't got that. God make you feel like you more of a person, or you superior, or you're an angel, you're a God yourself. Because of the things that he created, you have access to. But it's overlooked because it's free. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's literally free to sit and meditate. Like, this is meditation. For 10 minutes. You're gonna feel like a totally different person. If you take 3 deep breaths in, you're gonna feel like a totally different person. You're gonna feel better. Do that for 10 minutes. But it's hard to focus your mind for 10 minutes when you got something programming your mind for 10 minutes. Meaning it's sidetracking. So you watching this video, but you're not watching it to waste time. Because I don't believe in wasting time. I believe in educating my mind. So to elevate my grind. So it's like when you done, you're gonna have a new thought. It's gonna be a new thought. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe with your thought, your new thought, and I'll see you on the next video.